Okay, on to the non-food related stuff. My friend and I decided to do a bubble tea class at Chun Shui Tang. And Chun Shui Tang is a really famous bubble tea place in Taiwan. It's known for being the originators or inventors of bubble tea. And yeah, we took a quick little mini bubble tea class. And for taking a class, you get like a little mixer gift from them. And we actually used the same one to practice making bubble tea.
How many minutes?
30 seconds.
Like that? Like that? 30 seconds.
Another thing that I love buying from other countries are utensils or eating utensils, any kind of utensils really. So I bought a bunch in Taiwan. There was a place that sold like wooden chopsticks and kind of wood decorations. And this one is made from a specific type of aromatic wood. I'm not sure which wood it's made out of, but it smells really good. It's made in Taiwan. And yeah, I thought this would be a good thing to buy. You can give it out as gifts as well. And in Taiwan, they do have these very unique eating utensils that you can't really buy here. So I basically bought a bunch back so that just for like a memory, and I could also use at home with my family. I decided to buy these really cute convertible portable spoon and a fork version too, and I like it because it says made in Taiwan too, so it's a very good gift to give that's specifically from Taiwan and made there. This is the coolest thing ever because basically you can just fold it like this and you can just bring it with you wherever, because it's basically like the size of my thumb. It's so portable and so handy. And then when you want to eat, you can just fold it right back like that. Bam, 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 bam. Isn't that really cool? I thought this is such a cool gift. Here is the fork version of that. This one also says made in Taiwan. So yeah, I bought a bunch of these. And yeah, at the Xiǎo, the dollar store, I think this one costs like $2 or $2 US. So yeah, super cool. I'm totally in love with this. I bought this at the local grocery store along with the snacks that I bought. And yeah, I see and eaten off of these spoons so many times. Yeah, I've eaten like shaved ice off of this and soup. Yeah, everything. So glad I got one. And I've always wanted one of these, so when I saw it, I just grabbed at that opportunity. And the one I bought came in a pack of 5. You can create like a cute little goodie bag for your friends or family and just put one each in them too. As you can see, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with utensils. But yeah, I bought this version. I thought was so interesting because it's like a mix between like a spoon and then the soup spoon for the paddle part. I bought 2 of these because I thought it was super unique. You can't find this anywhere here. So my friends and I actually went to Zhongshan to a tea house, and we actually did the whole kind of tea ritual or tea ceremony ritual, and I actually got to practice myself. And after experiencing that, I wanted to bring that back home too. I think it's a great way to do that regularly, to kind of use as a meditation tool or even a self-care tool. And my brother has his own and he does it pretty often too, and I really see kind of the advantages and kind of the positive to using like a tea ceremony or tea routine. And yeah, at the 24-hour dollar store, they actually sold the tea ceremony utensils. So I bought a bunch. My brother bought a bunch too, so I only bought the ones that I needed. The first one I bought for the tea ceremony utensil is the paddle one, and this one is to scoop the tea. And this was only like this was less than $1. All the tools, each of them are pretty much less than $1. So I bought a bunch for me and my brother as well. And then I also bought this kind of what's this called, like a tong. So this basically helps pick up like tea leaves, or and also used to wash your cups and your teapot in hot water. You can use this tong. And lastly, I'm not sure what this tool is exactly. I could be wrong, but I bought it because I did see it when I was practicing kind of the tea ceremony ritual. It comes with this little stick thing. When I have a moment, I'll do some research to look up each of the specific tools. I also bought a loose leaf tea strainer for the tea ceremony tools. So when you have loose leaf, you can put it here and put it in the teapot, and it'll be easy to kind of separate the liquids with the loose leaf too. And this was only like $1 or $2, so it's super cheap. I stopped by 7-Eleven so many times, and 7-Eleven just has almost everything and at such an affordable price. And a lot of 7-Elevens have like this collaboration, or they work with Muji. Muji is basically a kind of life store, and they have like stationery and other home goods kind of things to buy. And I love Muji. I love their stationery section because that's the most affordable section. And the Muji pens were only $1, which is way cheaper than the ones here in the US. So I bought a bunch of different Muji pens, and I bought all the colors. I was trying to use up my money because I had a lot of leftover Taiwanese money, and we stopped by a 7-Eleven again, and I kept seeing this every time I went to like the makeup or kind of skincare section. And this is the bǎihuò. And what that is basically it's like a minty ointment that you use to put on your temples. If you have a headache or if you have a cold, you put it around your nose. It's kind of like a homeopathic kind of ointment. And I used this a lot growing up, and I thought it was really cute because they did a collaboration with Gudetama, which is such a cute character. But yeah, since I had money left over, I thought I would buy it, and I use this pretty often too. And it's basically a roller version. Basically you just press to squeeze it out, and you just roll it to put it on your palms. You can wear it like perfume too. So when I was YouTubing things to buy in terms of like beauty and care in Taiwan or just abroad in general, especially for like acne care, this item popped up so many times. It's basically like pimple patches. So I just, every time I hit up a 7-Eleven, I bought like a bunch of these, or a Watson's. Yeah, I just stocked up on a bunch of these. I do get pimples pretty regularly, and you can't buy this in the US, so I just basically bought a bunch. And what they look like, it's basically just stickers, like sticker patches like this, and you just take one. Let's see, I'm gonna try to grab it out. But yeah, you just take one right here, you just put it exactly on that pimple spot overnight, and it's supposed to kind of reduce it or make it go away. So I bought a bunch of these. I've been meaning to buy this item for a long time. I've looked it up on Amazon, and always put it in like my check-in cart, or always like look for it from time to time, but I never end up buying it. And then when I went to Taiwan, I actually saw it at the store, and it's basically, you know, sustainable kind of straws. And the one I got came with this really cool kind of container, and it comes with 3 different straws and a cleaner. And basically it comes with a boba straw, a regular sipping straw, and then a regular sipping straw that's bent with a cleaner. And when I saw this, I quickly bought it right away, and for the price it's really actually cheap, because on Amazon it is a bit pricier, and this one was only 200 Taiwanese dollars. If you convert that, I think it's like let's see, less than around $6, and it comes with, you know, the whole package too. So I bought 2 of these, and I'm gonna be trying to be more sustainable in terms of drinking bubble tea and use the straws and try not to use the plastic ones because it's hurting the environment. When I saw this in Taiwan, I just had to buy it, and I basically saw a lot of young people like carrying this around, and it's boba bags. Yeah, I went to a really famous shopping district in Taiwan. It's called Ximen Station, and yeah, it's basically shopping heaven. And there's a store that sold I think, was it, if you buy 5 you get the 6th one for free. Each of these were around 100 Taiwanese dollars, which to me it's pretty, I mean, in terms of like if you were to buy it from the US, yes, that's really cheap. I wish it was a bit cheaper, but that's just my, you know, cheap personality coming out. Let me just quickly show you the designs for the other ones too while I'm at it. So that's this one. This one has like, yeah, all the cute iconic Taiwanese things like xiaolongbao, fried chicken. This one's just like a cutie pig one. It's Year of the Pig, and I just thought it was really cute. And it's like a piggy bank, so yeah, I thought that was cute. There's another Taiwan kind of touristy one, another cute pig one too. And then I also bought another type of boba bag. This one is the more, I would say, more flexible one, because it could fit different size and it's more covered and sturdy. So yeah, I also bought this one, and it has really cute patterns like xiaolongbao and like the boba chopsticks. Things are very iconic to Taiwan, so I thought that was really cute. I also want to share with you this particular boba bag. On our last kind of full day in Taiwan, my friend and I, we went to Bǎihuò night market, and you know, that one is probably one of the famous night markets in Taiwan. You know, suddenly we stopped by a really interesting food stall. It is basically a food stall that has a kind of social justice theme to it. They are kind of like a non-profit that supports the homeless population. Basically, they train their own staff to work at the food stall and also work in different capacities, and they had like a gift shop next to like their food stall, and they had these boba bags that they were selling, and they sold all sorts of other great things, but I decided to buy this one. This word is long ren. What this word translates to is wandering person. It's just a nicer way to say the community that is unemployed or homeless. So they use this phrase to kind of put a more positive label to that, or positive stigma. And on the back it has English on it. It says homeless, not hopeless. So yeah, I thought that was just super cute. And yeah, they sold fried chicken and french fries, and they had a boba stall right next to it, so I also bought boba too and put the boba in this bag as well. But yeah, I just thought that was super meaningful, and that just kind of topped my Taiwanese experience when there's kind of a meaningful experience or meaningful purpose to the experience. So yeah, I just thought I had to share that. And if you're at Bǎihuò, please stop by this stall and support them. So as you can see, I bought a lot of stuff from Taiwan, and I hope that this video can help with, you know, your shopping adventures, you know, not just Taiwan, but I think in other countries too, especially in Asia. I think these type of things are pretty translatable in terms of things you could buy. Like I said, I would say my couple tips when buying gifts is, number one, always stop by the local supermarket, grocery store to buy snacks and buy even gifts too. They're always really cheap in comparison to like more of the touristy markets or touristy places. Tip number two, also stopping by the convenience stores like the 7-Elevens, the Family Marts, the Watsons. Those stores are also super cheap, and they have pretty much all of the local or like or local famous kind of snacks that you can buy abroad too. So that's basically all the gifts I have. Hopefully this helps you when you go abroad and travel as well. And yeah, I'll put the full list of things I bought below, and also continue to watch the next video. It'll be gifts that I bought in Korea. So yeah, that's in the next video, so keep on watching. Go watch the next one. Thank you. Bye.